That was tasty. A lot of processing going on right now. I got one thing over here with the light, and then I got like 2 dishes over here full of deliciousness. And then and then I have to clean this bowl piece right here. Yeah, I'm faded off that one hit. That second dish that I showed you, I got it from a buddy, just a little bit of it, you know. Anyways, I think it's THC crystals, either that or it's terp crystals, one of the two, or yeah, it's one of the two. It's nonetheless, you can smoke it, tastes good, yeah. Let me just attend to this, and we'll talk about some stuff. Have a little powwow. Yeah, about that. Okay, that's all clean. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's kind of brown, but it's an older nail. Just real quick, not that long, we're gonna talk about folklore, my folklore. Okay, so, okay, basically, okay, we got, everything happens for a reason. You know, you find out certain things, and then well, coincidence. Coincidence. What is coincidence? It just happens to be, sometimes, you know, on a daily, okay, patterns. You see patterns like I do, you know, you can determine whether or not things are out of order. And if things are out of order and then get back into place again, that just so happens to be a miracle. because the pattern stays the same after it's disrupted. So, anyways, yeah, magic. Magic. I've practiced magic. I'm a firm believer in miracles and things happening for a reason. You combine those two together, uh, focus, power, and effect. I mean, there you go. You got some magic in your fingers. You know. Anyways, okay. So symbols. Okay, symbols. I use symbols on a daily basis. Let's see here. My thumb. Let's see here. My thumb. A double cross. Um, Maybe a different story for a different day. And then we've got my swirls. And my swirls. Yeah, my swirls are basically a metaphor for spiraling in, spiraling out, tripping in, tripping out. Confusion, hypnosis, mind control, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of meanings for a swirl, but not necessarily they're all bad. I mean, it, to me, it just means a path that just leads to the center, or you start from the center and you spiral out, gaining more and more and more outside the box. Yeah, well, long story short, I use symbols on a daily basis. Goals, people. Goals. Well, I used to practice magic. I collect crystals. I imply my art, my crafts and arts in my arts and crafts. Because, well, I'm an artist. I think I'm an artist. On a daily basis, I'm fighting with myself, thinking I'm not an artist, but then I prove myself otherwise. So yeah, okay. Moving on. Okay, goals again. Let's see here. My goal is to pretty much achieve the impossible. Maybe immortality or some version of clarity, that I can just have no disabilities whatsoever. I have mental illness, is multiples, more than 2, more than 3, more than 4. It's all collateral damage at this point. Broken, but not. I fix myself on a daily basis. 'Cause I got it. And I feel good. Don't forget a towel. Anyways, last but not least, what to look out for. Omens and prophecies that I've had in my life that I could tell all of you to look out for. Hard drugs are a dangerous path to go down. Hard being stuff you can't get out of. I mean, if you take too much of it, you're too far gone and you're never coming back. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Like chemical drugs or fungus. Yeah, fungus you can't come back from. I never came back. Why do you think I look like I do? I mean, seriously, I don't know. I probably still would have done the same things, but not, I would have done them a little differently. Not thought so outside the box. Yeah. Anyways, what to look out for? Drugs. Look out for drugs that could disrupt your whole entire mental. You can't put a price on sanity, and you know what? Your sanity is, yeah, okay. Anyways, Omens. Okay, well, you know what? I've witnessed a lot of omens. Death habits. Okay, my name is Death Habits because I like the death omens that I see. I don't like to talk about them because I hope they happen someday. But you know what? It doesn't affect me. It's just, it's just like the future is ever so changing, and to focus on one thing is to focus on like tarot cards and stuff. To focus on tarot cards and then keep that in your back of your mind throughout your life, that's nonsense because it's not going to work that way. But what's gonna work is, believing in positivity and stuff. I mean, not the devil card or the death card or anything like that, but flowers and candy and shit like that. Good stuff. You know, those are positive effect. Yeah. Anyways, prophecies. Go green, people. I mean, uh, um, unfortunately, the leaders of America are struggling to keep the world going on our end of Americans. Unfortunately, I wish I could move to Europe, live it out in Europe. I'm trying to get better so I can travel across the world, but I don't see that happening anytime frequently soon. But I do hope to get better so that I can see the world before my prophecies come true. And so far, several of them have. Things just keep on happening as domino effect, and I just keep my mouth shut. The world's going to shit, and I don't want to be here when it happens. I want to be out on an island, deserted, feeling groovy and shit, happy as can be. I don't care. Let a typhoon wash me away. At least I'd have fun drowning. Like being washed in many different directions. Don't know what up and down is in the ocean because of the waves and the current. Yeah, it's fun to be lost in the ocean underwater. I'm going to leave you all with this. To be lost is one thing. To be lost on purpose has a purpose. Yeah, keep in mind. To be lost is one thing, but to be purposely lost is another. Yeah, keep that in mind, people. Trust. Breathe.